What's up, Math 8? Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Math with Mullins. We are back looking at Lesson 6.1, Writing and Evaluating Powers, this time talking about Day 2, more so on the evaluating piece. So if you struggled any with that on PEMDAS or just understanding how to evaluate, that's what our main focus will be today. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. Notice that if you have multiple operations, we want to use that order of operations. Parentheses technically means everything inside of a grouping, and right now the grouping is absolute value, so we're going to keep that for the last part, but we're going to go and solve what's in here. Negative 3 to the third power means negative 3 times 3 times 3, which would give you negative 27, and then I'm going to divide negative 27 by positive 27, I get negative 1, and then I find the absolute value of that, it's equal to 1. Okay, again here, order of operations, starting with parentheses. Inside the parentheses, I do have a lot going on, so I'm going to restart with some exponents. 1 to the 10th is 1, plus 9 minus 2 to the third is 8. Now that I have addition and subtraction in that same sentence, I'm going to have to work from left to right. So 1 plus 9 is 10, and 10 minus 8 is 2. Then I am multiplying negative 1/3 times 2, which again could be negative 1/3 times 2 over 1. That'll give me negative 2/3, and then the absolute value of negative 2/3 is a positive 2/3. Okay? Again, following the order of operations here, we've got 7 plus 5 to the third in parentheses, but 5 to the third needs to come first. 5 times 5 is 25, times another 5 is 125. Then I can add that to 7. 7 plus 125 would give me 132, I believe. We'll double check that on our calculator just to be sure. And then the last part is I'm going to take half times 132. You can even say that's 132 over 1, or change a half to 0.5. So 0.5 times 132 gives me the absolute value of 66, which is equal to just 66. Okay. Well, sometimes we'll have word problems that deal with exponents, so we can start with this one. A foam toy is 2 inches wide, and it doubles in size for every minute it's in water. So write an expression for the width of the toy after 5 minutes. So we have 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so right now it starts at 0 minutes, and it's at 2. In 1 minute it'll double, 2 minutes it'll double, 3 minutes it'll double, 4 minutes it'll double, and then 5 minutes that doubles. Okay, so as we've gone from 2, we can kind of see this is 2 times 2 times 2 again, times 2 again, times 2 again, times 2 again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's. So my expression should be 2 to the 6. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay? Just because we have to consider that 0 minutes, it's still starting at 2 inches wide, and then as it goes up to 5, you get up all the way to 64 inches wide. Okay? Things to remember. It makes a difference if the negative is on the inside or the outside of parentheses. For instance, negative 2 to the fourth, or parentheses negative 2 to the fourth. That would just mean the parentheses is carrying only once here without the parentheses, but with parentheses it carries throughout the entire problem, so it just can change your positives or negatives. A negative to an odd power is always negative, but a negative to an even power is always positive. Like this one we see, this is an even power. Since I have 4 even powers, those are all going to group together and make a positive. And when we have fractions to take a power, we use the power on the top and the bottom. So for example, if we have 2/3 to the third power, that means 2 times 2 times 2 is on the top, and 3 times 3 times 3 is on the bottom. So both of the 3 power went to the 2 and the 3. That'll be our conclusion for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. This one was a very short one, but hope you join in next time when we get a little bit more into some properties of exponents. Have a great day.